Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I am a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be talking about why it's common for you to manifest when you seem to have let go. But before we get started, I just want you to know that because this week is my birthday, December 9th, I thought that I would like to offer you a gift for being here on my channel. And so I'm offering a discount code on all my products and services. You can find the discount in the description below. And I do not know for how long I'll keep this. I really am just going with the flow. So definitely check it out. If you are considering signing up with me, now would be the time to do it. And of course, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. So let's get started. This video is inspired by a DM I received on Instagram from a follower asking me about why it is that she manifested her SP after letting go of the idea of manifesting him. And I thought this was really a very good topic and warranted a video. So let me first tell you what her circumstance is. So she used to be with her SP and they broke up, and she started to work on manifesting him. And she was manifesting and affirming nonstop. She said in her own words that she was obsessing over it. She was doing it nonstop. And while sometimes she would get movement, it was always hot and cold. Up until about a few months ago, where she decided she's done with manifesting him. It was too tiring for her. She decided that she does not want to manifest him anymore. That was about 3 to 4 months ago. And she started dating. And I'm telling you this story at high level. I may not have the exact details correct, but essentially, about a few weeks ago, she started to really think about him. She thought about him a lot because he was still the one that she really wanted. But then she went on with her life and started dating, and then boom, he shows up fully in the way that she wants him to show up, with the relationship that she wants, despite the fact that he told her a relationship between them was not possible because of a certain condition. And now that condition is no longer important for him, which was something she was affirming for in the past. Now, the question is, why now? So she stopped manifesting him about 3 to 4 months ago, and then she started dating. But then why now? Why now? Very valid question. The first and foremost response I will give to you as an answer is, eventually you have to get your manifestation. So now, several months after she stopped attempting to manifest him, she is getting him fully. So that's my first and foremost answer. Eventually you have to get your manifestation. That is the number one response I can give you. Now, of course, why now? The thing I want to tell you, when you are manifesting something, the mere fact you say, I'm working on manifesting that thing, that object of desire, which is what she was telling me. She stopped trying to manifest him. That mere word that she is manifesting him is putting her in a state of lack. I know that this is a very subtle line, because when I'm telling you, you need to affirm, you need to affirm, you need to affirm, someone might take it, well, you're in a place of lack. Actually, no. How you're affirming is very much a state of having. So when you're affirming for the state of the wish fulfilled, you should be in the energy of having. I am in a relationship with my SP. I am enjoying a beautiful, loving relationship with my SP. I am so lovable. I am abundant. I have so much money in my bank account. So it's stuff that you are affirming for as having. However, what are you doing afterwards? So even if you are affirming in this way, and then you're going into your bank account and checking if you have more money coming in, or you're going into your SP's social media and dwelling on what he or she is doing in their 3D, or wondering why you still haven't gotten it and saying, well, I've put in all this work and I'm still not getting it, you are opposing the state of the wish fulfilled. You have to understand the affirmation of having what you want is actually impressing your subconscious mind with the state of having what you want. It's the state of the wish fulfilled. But then when you are going back and saying, well, I didn't see any change, or I put in all this work and I didn't get anything, that's an opposing thought. That's mental diet. That's you dwelling in the lack. So you have to understand that it's not about so much affirming. It's about what you're doing while you're affirming. You affirm, and then the next thing you're doing is opposing that thought. Whereas in this example where she let go, she completely got off the topic. Like, she completely stopped opposing her affirmations, and it then has to manifest. And the fact that she thought about him a couple of weeks ago intensely also helped propel that, so that she gets him now. It's really not that difficult. It's about what you're doing meanwhile. Now, the fact that you're obsessing, that word alone, I was obsessed. You can't be affirming for the state of the wish fulfilled and have that feeling of obsession. In the beginning, it may be that way, but as you stabilize and it becomes natural for you and becomes more dominant in your subconscious mind, that feeling of obsession can't remain there, because you can't have what you want and obsess over it, if that makes sense. If you start out feeling that obsession in the beginning, but with time you keep affirming the state of the wish fulfilled, your self-concept is going to stabilize and you're no longer going to feel that obsession. It just won't, it can't happen unless your mental diet is really off course. So again, we go back to mental diet. So what's happening with your mental diet? When you are affirming and then you are controlling your opposing thoughts, your natural state of being will be of the state of the wish fulfilled. The first level manifestation is you actually embodying it. And so that obsession can't be there anymore, if that makes sense. Like, if you already had your specific person, or you already had the money in your bank account, you're not thinking about it, right? You're not obsessing over it. It's natural for you. So that's the key here. Like, you really need to understand that when you feel like you're working hard to manifest, it means there is something you're not doing right, and most likely it's your mental diet. Because when you are affirming and then your mental diet is in control, you cannot not stabilize. But it feels hard to manifest when you're affirming and then your mental diet is in the complete opposition. It feels like you're going upstream, literally. So that's why for her, she felt that she was tired of manifesting because she was opposing. It's really just you going upstream, like you're paddling, you're doing the affirmations, but then you're opposing it. The stream going downwards, it's your opposing thoughts, right? So that's why it feels hard. You have to really practice doing things right, because when you are manifesting and when it's feeling hard, there is something going on that's wrong. In the beginning, you may have to use some willpower, but the mere repeating of the affirmations does get you some relief, so long as you're controlling the opposing thoughts. And when I have clients who have manifested an extremely undesired circumstance, in the beginning, they might find it hard to say affirmations that are in the state of the wish fulfilled. But with practice, you will just really stabilize. That is how it's supposed to feel. If it's feeling hard nonstop, it means you need to control your mental diet, your thoughts, your opposing thoughts. You're letting your thoughts spiral. Now, if a thought pops up and you let it go, that's perfect. That's okay. It's about allowing it to continue and perpetuate and develop into even more negative thoughts. That's where you will find it more difficult. I hope this really hits home for you. The mere fact that you've let go and then it comes in is not because you have let go, it's because you really have controlled your opposing thoughts, and then that has to manifest. And a big part of it, which is one of the approaches I speak about, is manifesting through presence. A big part of it is also disidentifying with the story of the person who does not have what they want. That's the opposing thought, but then you're really getting clear that I want this and this is my intention, and then you're automatically allowing your higher mind to take you to the reality that matches that. So it's really, the mental diet is a big part of manifesting. I hope this video really hits home for you and it's helpful for you in understanding why at times it seems like you need to give up in order to manifest your desire. Inevitably, you have to get what you want. If you like this video, then please hit the thumbs up. This will help my channel grow, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.